Welcome to another episode of Candid Talk with your host, Rasheen Winter Harris, and
Emperor Shaq Daddy in that bit.
you already know. We're going to be talking about today, can a person, let's say the person that's known for, let's say, gospel or God, actually have an entertainment lifestyle outside of just doing that? And my example is Kirk Franklin, because everybody's been talking about how Kirk Franklin is wilding, twerking, dancing, and all this other stuff. So I'm curious to know how y'all feel about it, but that's what we're talking about today.
Okay.
Let's get it.
It's Candid Talk where we lay it down. No room for fakes, we wear the crown.
Have you been keeping up with
Nope.
Kirk? He was just on the Casanat podcast. His mafia.
What?
Yeah. He was. You gotta see it. I'm trying to tell you, he's different. He was dancing. He was trying to dance with Casanat mom. Then the music just cut off.
Oh.
And they was saying, like in the comments, you'll see a bunch of people saying God don't like ugly.
Oh.
So they saying God,
Okay.
they was like God came through and shut the music off because they was dancing to his song Stomp.
Oh, okay.
Like classic. I think it was Stomp. Yeah, I think it was Stomp.
And what kind of dancing were they doing?
Ah, man, it's hard to describe. You gotta see. They was just wild, and I mean, they looked like they was just really having a
If
good
you
time.
can find
But
a clip,
let me see if I
put
can
that in there. No, just put it in
I
there.
got you. Yeah.
But anywho, so now, okay. So here's the
He's
thing.
hell out.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
When it comes down to, being in the gospel realm and then on the other side of things,
Yeah.
going to a bar or a club or something like that, or
That
doing something with R&B artists. Who was the young lady that got a gospel award that was...
Oh, that was Glorilla.
Okay.
That was crazy.
What did she do?
That was crazy. I think she featured on a gospel song or something like
Okay.
that, or she made a somewhat gospel song.
Okay, because that's what my mind went to when you told the topic just now. Because
It's a few of them, just like when T.D. Jakes is popping up at the Diddy party. You see what I'm saying? Like you're known for
No, wait.
God and gospel.
No, wait. I'm not ready.
So that's what I'm saying. Like things like that. Can they have a lifestyle or a life outside of?
Let's say it
that's
like
the crazy
this.
part.
For statement of fact,
Yeah.
yes, they can. Will it be accepted properly? No, it will not. Because some people feel like if you're going to be in the pulpit, you shouldn't be swallowed.
Swallowed up. Swallowed. I got swallowed up at the
Have you ever been swallowed?
at a Diddy party.
Shut up! Yo, I'm just trying to figure out what was it that made him feel like that was the sermon
I really
to
don't
give.
know. I still to this day don't understand it.
I don't.
It kind of almost went with all the rumors that they were saying about him living a
But I'm just saying,
lifestyle.
like,
it was just like, why did you choose that verbiage?
Because there's so many vocabulary words in the world for you to have used to get that point across. And then for you to say it like that, bruh. Like, you're doing the most right now.
Yeah, nah, it was so much emphasis.
It was too much emphasis. Way too much.
So, like, personally, I think at that level, because he's a bishop or something like that?
Yes.
I think at that level, you kind of got to be more conscious of the environment that you put yourself in.
Be cautious
And be conscious of the
verbiage. Like, you just... I mean, he up there saying swallowed up like 17 times with no pause.
No pause. What if he would have said pause?
That would have been hilarious.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Pause.
Pause. No, I'm not doing this with you right now. Cut it out.
All right, let's get back.
So yeah, I don't know. When it comes to the T.D. Jakes and that situation, Kirk Franklin and all that he's doing, and everybody that's doing their things, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it can be, but the acceptance thereof is going to be questioned by so many people,
especially the people that follow them heavy.
But at the same time, we're talking about our folks, which is where I definitely hate to always be, because we're not the only ones.
Oh no, that's a
when
lot
it
of
comes
them.
down to the Catholic and the stuff with the little choir boys and the things behind the scenes there, now
Yeah.
That's
That's completely against everything they
see what I'm
preach.
saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's different when you're an adult and you going and doing things with other adults.
Just like that Big Money Church, whatever I can't remember that dude's name, but that dude that was all about money. He's that white pastor or preacher, whatever. Yeah.
Well, I mean, most of them are about that. So
To
that's
the
all of
extreme,
them.
I'm talking about that big. I think it's out in Atlanta somewhere. That big ass money church.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll put it in the comments if I can find
Right.
it.
But like I say, all of that aside, like it's just if you're going to do it,
Yeah,
there's a level of taste that most people would say you need to have if you're going to do it.
exactly.
Because even down to like Christian rappers,
Yeah,
yeah, they have the beat behind it that sounds like the secular music, but then they're careful of the words that they use when they're singing their songs.
exactly.
There's no profanity. The things that they talk about are uplifting.
Yeah.
They may dress the way that streetwear has them dress, but they aren't out there twerking,
That
half
part.
naked,
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
all of the things.
That part.
So it has to have a level of taste if they're going to do it. So like
Yeah.
I said, it can be, but you have to be careful of what boundaries you cross.
Yeah, I think you gotta have some boundaries, and I don't even know if it's just to get more popularity or to relate to the society now, because that's another way I try to view it. Like maybe they're trying to draw more attention, and then because it's like what do you call it? Would it flip? I forgot what it's called. A bait and switch.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Maybe they're baiting and switching some people that okay, you're not paying attention to my niche of stuff. So let me jump on your niche real quick and try to pull you over to my side. Maybe you actually pay some more attention to what we're doing over here.
I mean, if you're trying to reach a different audience of people with that same Christian gospel or whatever, if you're going to do, again, there's a level of taste that needs to be there. Little decorum has to be there. So,
okay, just to bring it back to Kurt Franklin, because like I said, he's more recent. That's the only reason I was talking about it, because they were talking about how he changed his attire. He did the gay role in that movie recently.
see,
He was
I
locked
don't
up in
follow these people.
It's online. I seen it on the TikTok. I was just like, damn, word. I was like, I didn't even know he had the fake cornrows.
Now, I saw the fake cornrows because I made a post about that.
Yeah,
And
that was the same film.
Oh, see, I ain't watched the film. I just saw
I just seen people post about it. That's what they were saying. He's going a little bit to the extreme.
Too far left.
Yeah, too far left. Even down to the tight clothing, him with the open shirts, and like it brings you back to the Lavelle Crawford. I think when they was battling, like when they was dissing him on stage, that joke was hilarious. And he was talking about how tight his pants were. He was like, why do you need to even be like or dress like that?
Right.
And then a lot of times in the comments they'd be like, he's trying to show his real self. Like he pretty much baited and switched. Like he baited with the gospel. That became his niche. Now he's trying to switch and just to live his regular life, which is he's a wild boy.
Yeah, well, you know that.
He's a wild boy.
I think he kind of told us about his wild background and whatever before he started doing gospel.
This was crazy because I could have sworn he shitted on his son for some reason, and now you kind of seeming like
you're going there.
Yeah, like I don't understand. I don't understand that part overall.
Yeah.
So
and see, that's the part that makes him now look like a hypocrite, which is probably where the most of the controversy
is coming from.
Right.
That's most of the comments. They were like, wait a minute.
Right. You was just having this whole meltdown, panic attack, or whatever it was about your son and what he was going through, and then now here you are having a midlife crisis and doing the same shit.
Doing the exact same thing. So it's just not adding up overall. But yeah, the baiting and switching, or I don't know, maybe people are opening up to a different lifestyle. I'm not really sure, but it seems like everybody's just trying to be. I don't even know how to put it. Like I said, it could be just relatable to the way the society is now. But I feel like if you're supposed to stand on the stuff you sing about, you should stand on it. You know what I mean? Like just stand on it. Just like, man, it's almost like with the rappers when they say they're not living the stuff that they talk about. You don't typically expect that from your more gospel or, you know what I'm saying, when they're known for that. But
I'm gonna tell you like this. Because of all the movies and TV shows that show you people giving this to the audience that they're in front of, and then behind the scenes being this deceitful, total opposite person, I'm not surprised. I'm really looking forward to everyone just being brought to the light for their dirt. Because it's happening. Everyone is being called out for something that they did. People are getting braver about speaking out on different things. So I'm not going to lie to you. If people really paid attention to what's really going on and stop letting things like this be distractions for them, I think the world would be a better place, because there's a lot of underlying things that are going on that we should be paying attention to, but they always bring out something radical like this to distract us in the midst of like a vote that's coming up or a laws that need to be passed or whatever, what have you.
Or war.
That part. So, you know, I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is like pre-planned to a certain extent.
So I got a different question. Do you think people should separate the artists from, let's say, the artists and their craft from their lifestyle? Do you think they should separate?
I think people should understand that people are all human.
Okay.
So no matter what they're doing, whether it's meant for good or if they're trying to be deceitful and take you somewhere dark, you just got to remember all these people are human, and at the end of the day, they're doing it for some underlying reason. They're not just doing it because, oh, this is what I was called to do. Like so many people try to make it seem like that's their thing. And that's not it, bro. Some people are just, I was called to be in the pulpit. And the next thing you know, here you go, you find out this one here is embezzling money through the church that he created in his backyard 16 years ago. And then this other one, he's created a church in his house. And now you find out that he's got 16 women in the basement. And his wife is just like acting oblivious, like she doesn't know she's feeding 16 women. That should be free.
That's like,
there's a lot of stuff going on. And because everyone is of the flesh and the flesh is weak, everyone has their whatever's that they're doing. Whether it be blasphemy, whether it be gluttony, whether it be gossiping or everyone's human, and everyone is doing something that they would prefer not to just openly admit. But if we looked at it for real, everyone's sinning. I don't care where you sit, pulpit, choir director, ushers, regular congregation members, deacons, whatever. Everyone has something they're doing that they're not letting people know. And the only way it gets out is because now you have taken it too far.
Going to the extreme. So, I mean, I only got one more point on this one. I think overall, no matter who you follow, for whatever reason, if you're following them because you believe in what you believe in, and it's building you up, take the part that built you up. You don't got to take the mess that they carry with them.
Right. Well, see, that's my thing about R. Kelly. I want people to remember that nigga
king.
He made good music.
He's a king.
He might have been doing some dirt on the side, but music.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I had to do this a while ago and separate the person from the
craft. Because
the craft is golden.
Right.
The person might be a pile of shit. Like,
but you cannot debate that what he does artistically wasn't gold.
Even down to the remix he did, a Chris Brown song was fire. From the jail, from prison.
Come on now.
Like,
so
like he's still a king.
He still got it. But he might be a little crazy up there.
Might be a little crazy. So overall, y'all definitely got to separate the two.
Because what we don't understand is that even down to these Christian artists or whatever, they came from somewhere. And the environments that they grew up in have molded them to be the person that they're trying to get away from. But when that stuff is hit you so hard, if you don't find the right psychiatric help, and sometimes psychiatric help don't even help folks.
That's a fact.
So at the end of the day, you have to understand that these people have gone through some things that have made them the persons that they are, and they found out that if I do this, maybe I can get a message out to folks. But then also, like I said before, there's underlying undertones to all of that stuff, because you might be that person and you figuring out that, ooh, I can use this avenue to get to this that will make it easier for me to do this stuff that I like doing on the side.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
So,
Facts. Always separate the message from the messenger.
right.
That's literally my last point on this because we could be talking about
All day.
all day because we definitely hit it on the now. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
But do you have anything else that you want to add? Because that's all I got.
Nah, you just caught me off guard with this topic because every time you tell me what the topic is, be when we introduce it to them, and I'm like, then my wheels start turning, and I'm like,
Hey, I like to catch you off guard sometimes.
that's the best way to do it.
Why you don't party with me?
Pause.
When you gonna party with me? I like when y'all nervous and scrambling.
Wait a minute, the new Diddy. The new Diddy. I want to shower with you, Kai.
I want to shout. Oh my goodness! Nah, you gotta put him with his craft because his craft was never that crafted, in my opinion. You gotta choose it. Ah man, yeah, nah, he wild.
This whole thing with him and Kai Cenat is just.
Nah, that joint was. I don't. Yeah,
that's another topic for another day.
Controversy sells overall, but
okay.
Just remember what we said overall. You gotta separate the message from the messenger. You all right? But until next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. But until next time, peace to you and peace to you. Peace.